Hey there, I just wanted to share my review on the Y9 series water purifying system. So we actually have a reverse osmosis system, and we had to put that in because we found that we had heavy metals in our water. And so in our kitchen, we have this setup. But I wanted something for our camping area and for my pantry where I have another secondary sink and my coffee pot, tea, things like that. And so this is going to come in really handy. And so I just thought I would give you just a quick tutorial on how it works. So for starters, when you pull off this panel, you can see all three filters. And so the directions say roughly every 6 months, but it's really going to come down to how often you're using it. If you're not using it every day, you could probably stretch it out to a year and then go ahead and replace it. So once you have it plugged in, you're going to go ahead and take your water tank off. And it is recommended to change your water tank water every time you empty it. So don't always just keep adding more water. Once you have this full, you're going to notice on here it has a minimum, medium, maximum for water. There's also a little sticker on the back of here that says backwards. So we know that this is the front because it's got the writing on it. Now when you go to run it for the first time, I would just stick a half-gallon pitcher under here, let it completely flush out, refill it with water, and start it again. But to actually run the water, you just touch the center button and then it filters the water as it's going. It doesn't pre-filter it, it's just filtering as it goes. So then, because my kids don't care for the taste of the reverse osmosis water because it basically takes everything out of it, I actually prefer to fill a half-gallon pitcher of the filter water and then stick it in the fridge and let it get cold. It just seems like it tastes better cold than just lukewarm water. As far as measurements of the unit itself, so my cupboards are 16.5 inches high. And so you can see here that the machine itself is about 14.5 inches tall, and it's about 9 inches wide. It's about 12, well, with this front piece, it's 14 inches to the front of this, depth-wise. So you don't need a ton of space for it. It is pretty easy to pick up and transport. Just know that I have found, like, if the filters get jiggled a little bit, they may leak a little bit. So just make sure that they're back into place. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy this little, tabletop, countertop, reverse osmosis system. I know I'm going to put this one to good use at our camping area and in my pantry in the fall and winter months. And then here it is, all set up in the pantry, and I love it that I can just carry that into the kitchen until I get a sink here in the pantry and fill it up with water so that I've got it for the coffee pot.